A cannot be controlled by pussy holds the most value, straight up. Because some really do think that their pussy is everything. They have absolutely nothing of value to contribute to a relationship.
I'm glad a woman is saying this for the first time. I've never heard a woman say that, but it's for real. Like a lot of women, and I don't want to say this is most women. There's a difference between most and a lot, right? But a lot of women in this society feel like just because they got something fat back there and they feel like just because they look good, that it's enough. They feel like because every other dude is tolerating with that, why aren't you? Why isn't it enough for you? And this is why it's like, as a man, you need to be able to value the woman that you have in your life. Just because she look good is not the reason why you should take her seriously. When I was 21, 22, 23, I didn't even know you should have standards for a woman. I was just thinking like, if she look good, that's cool with me. As long as she cooperates and got a fat ass and she got a pretty face, I was sold. But that's what gets most of us men in trouble. That's why women act the way they do. Because when you ain't had a meal in a minute, you'll do anything to get a meal. So when you're not getting women and you thirsty to have a woman in your life, of course, the better a woman looks, the more of a pedestal that dude is gonna raise her on. But I bet if she took off that makeup, you wouldn't rock with her. I bet once you see her personality, you won't rock with her. I bet once you see that you're gonna have to do everything, you ain't gonna rock with her. That's why vetting is so important. She said some real spill at the end. She was kind of saying like a lot of times, because y'all know how it is, right? As a man, you could have your own crib, own car, own motion, and a woman still don't want to rock with you, but she'll go rock with the dude that doesn't have those things. She'll go mess with the broke dude. She'll mess with the dude that's cars messed up, the dude that, you know what I'm saying, he need a ride to work and stuff like that. And the reason why that is because, like she said, it's the control factor. She can control him. She can't control a man like us, a man that puts himself first. See, that's why a lot of times you'll have a woman that's very attractive and she won't really rock with you like that, even though she was showing initial interest. It's because she knows that she's not gonna be able to get away with things that she normally gets away with dudes. And when a woman picks up that, she's out of there. But guess what? That's not the woman for you. And you know, I honestly think us as men, we don't understand that the more that we don't let our little head control our big head, the more women will have to come correct. See, the reason why women think they can just show up and look good and smell good and they don't have to do anything else is because we allow it. We allow it. That's the reason why it's like that. That's the reason why most women are low-key selling themselves. That's the reason why. Because they know what men like. They know we're visual. But again, I'm not sitting here saying that you can't have an attractive woman. All I'm saying is that can't be the end all be all. It can't stop there. Because that'll take you through a lifetime of hell. You know what I'm saying? Just because she got a fat ass, you willing to go through hell. Now, you may have to get with a woman that's a tad, you know what I'm saying? She may not be a 9.8, but she may be a 8.1, but she's cooperative. She's attentive. She's loyal. She has good character. She's cool with her family. But that 9.3, you know what I'm saying? She's hell. You got to pay for every date. She complains a lot. She wants to argue, but she got a fat ass. So which one are you willing to deal with? You feel me? See, the thing is, like, lusting after a woman's looks is one of the worst things that you can do. And the reason why is because that lust is going to cause you to pursue. It's going to cause you to put her in a fantasy world. It causes you, when you lust after a woman's looks, it puts you in this mode of overlooking her flaws. And she knows that. So when you got those lustful eyes for her, and you super attracted to her, you know what I'm saying? You see how men act when women walk in the gas station like, damn, baby, you fine as hell, damn, baby. Like, you see how they are. A dude just loses his mind. And the woman, she hears that all the time. So she just gonna naturally say, thank you, I got a boyfriend. You know, see, the thing is, you can't be weak as a man. Being weak as a man is one of the worst things you can do, because women will take advantage of that. You know what I'm saying? Just like she said in the video, a man who is not controlled by sex is a powerful man, because that's a man who has standards. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, like, okay, so say for instance, you got a 9.3, right? A woman who's a 9.3, but she got an attitude, she's argumentative or whatever. That's just somebody you have fun with. That's not girlfriend material. See, a lot of times we make a woman girlfriend material just because she's the best looking girl that we're dealing with at that moment. And that's the wrong way to go. Now, I'm not saying get in a relationship with the less attractive woman, but you need to be able to have leads or different options of women that you find just as attractive, and you determine which ones you like based off the characteristics that they show. That's how you got to operate. Hey, and it's hard. It's hard, right? Because women be so, oh my gosh, they so feminine. They be so fine. They be suited and booted. You know what I'm saying? Makeup all on. And it's hard. This is why you got to have control over yourself, because it's hard. The temptation, you know what I'm saying? It's like the devil is whispering like, oh, just take her seriously, or just go ahead and pay for her. Pay, you know what I'm saying? Pay for her drinks. Pay for her gas. The devil going to be whispering. You're going to be tempted. But this is why you got to have an abundance mindset. You got to have a mindset of looking at the bigger picture. You know what I'm saying? Is this woman going to bring anything of value to my life because I'm valuable? You know what I'm saying? You really got to look at yourself like that. And like I said, as men, if we could stand up, then women won't be doing this craziness of asking you for gas money, or making you go for an extravagant first dinner date, or making you take her to Paris on the second date. If men stepped up and said no to all this, women would have to elevate their game. They would have to put in more work. They would have to do more than just to show up. So like I say on every video, man, we must continue to put ourselves first. All right, guys, that's my video for today, man. I appreciate you guys for coming over to the channel as always. Guys, make sure you continue to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And I'm gone.